one's here yet. It's fine. No one will come. No one's gonna watch. No one ever watches my live streams, Jeremy. It's fine. Let me post to Twitter while we're waiting for people who won't come because nobody loves me. You can talk. You're an adult. All right, we'll go over the internet rules. All right, I'm telling you, no one's gonna watch this anyway. It's fine. All right, tweet. Walk you through this. Oh, 15 whole people are already here. That's upsetting. I thought this was not going to be this many people. Oh, Tremaine Terrence.
Like, touch me.
Are you literally shaking
like
right
Stewart,
now?
Like Stewart. Remember Stewart from Mad TV?
Good shit. What's up, everybody? All right. Tremaine's here. Verbose. I see a bunch of you. Bro, Nelly, Celsius, Polynassus. What's up? What up?
West Side in the house. Know what I'm saying?
No, we don't.
No, too white.
Too white. You're way too white for that. Yeah.
What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do?
Be yourself. No, that's not interesting. Don't ever do that. Please don't do that. That's terrible.
No, if I was myself, I would be laying on the bed, scratching my balls, farting, and burping. That might get a lot of views for a few minutes at least.
Before they shut my channel down permanently. I'm regretting my life decisions. You guys voted for this, all right? I put it on Twitter. Y'all voted for this. Y'all were like, Jeremy's going to be on the channel.
It is definitely your fault. I'm trying to find the stream so I can share it really quick.
It's on my channel. You just type in Mindless Entertainment.
Right there.
There you go. Good job. It's like he's done this before or something. Jeremy and Jesse farting. It's a whole live virgin about farting contest, actually. Anna heard about this and was like, fuck this shit.
I'm alive for the first time.
Is that a Loki jacket? I mean, it's an Avengers jacket, but we can think of it like a Loki jacket because Loki is the best character in the world. And like, I'm torn because I want to zip this up because I look more like I'm from space when I have it zipped up, but I also want to leave it unzipped because I have my Jizzing Force all over the place shirt on here, which I wore today because it might not be appropriate to wear.
For the first
Did Anna get tuckered out? A little bit.
First time ever.
She's getting ready for bed right now. You should add like 3 more R's. No, missed opportunity.
All right, so let me see if my video uploaded, and then I will pay attention.
It's okay. We don't need your attention. You're just here to make me look more legitimate because you're a white man.
All right, so well, that's the rumor. That's the rumor.
Legitimizes me.
How's everybody doing? This is my first time ever on a live stream, so I want you to work with me. I'm going to stutter. I might misread some words.
You don't need to
I might pick my nose and forget that I'm on the internet, but I'm going to try because, damn it, I'm good enough. I'm strong enough. And doggone it, Jesse doesn't like me.
This is very true. Like I said, I'm just legitimizing myself. You guys know I'm big on this. When we did the super woke live stream, I found a black man to sit and legitimize me to prove I wasn't racist. Yeah. And now that I'm not woke anymore, I need a white man to legitimize me. So
it's true. This is true.
The reality is that women are never legitimate.
And if I've learned anything from Hollywood, I, as a white man, I hate all white men because all white men are evil. The things they do to women, I don't even want to talk about it. I'm sorry. I don't need to even be in your presence. Queen.
Scott Everest, thank you.
I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm sorry.
Scott
Everest. See,
you asshole.
This is why you can't be a white man. Look at the privilege that I just pressed upon her just because I have an evil penis. Slightly above average, but I have an evil penis.
That makes it more evil. The bigger it is, the more evil it is.
I didn't ask for this penis. I didn't ask for this. It was placed upon me by an evil entity. I'm sorry.
Everyone just loves a beta male, don't they? Everyone just loves a beta male. All the girls all the ladies out there just creaming their pants right now. Like, oh my God, you're subjugate yourself to me.
Tremaine. What's up, Tremaine?
Tremaine's a dude.
Yes.
I like him.
What up?
He's a good dude.
How are you? Oh no.
I told you she's getting ready for bed. She's like, fuck you guys.
Yeah, so where can I get a shirt like that? Well, I got this from Marshall's because, you're talking about her. Sorry.
This shirt is on Teespring. Laura, if you want to grab some of my Teespring links, you can get a Jizzing Force all over the place shirt. I got all my shirts here. You'll see them in various live streams and videos. I got Jizzing Force all over the place. This is my first shirt, by the way. And it does say Mindless Entertainment on the back so people will understand that. Actually, that won't help them understand anything, but it'll be even better. We have No One Cares About Your Fifis. We have That Got Me Right in the Fifis. It has an emoji that has my hair on it. and we have the Mindless Entertainment basic shirt with the cow. So
yeah. Speaking of shirts, let me explain something to you, internet. Okay, internet. My haters want to talk about my $12,000 90s 300ZX. Excuse me, it was $6,000. Thank you very much.
She's a cheap one.
And then somebody said I get my shirts from JCPenney. Bitch, does this look like JCPenney quality? I go to Marshalls. I go to TJ motherfucking Maxx. Hey, that's how we roll. I love those places and all. Those are good places. I do like Ross, but I hate Ross at the same time because I never find anything at Ross, and it really upsets me, Jesse.
They have really good home stuff.
It upsets me, Jesse. Oh, I'm sorry. No beta male stuff. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna hit you. I may get violent with you. It's possible.
Have you smashed the melee button? Because I'm seeing 83 people and I'm only seeing 18 melees. Now, I cannot confirm that my parents aren't brother and sister. I'm not saying they are, but last time I checked, 18 and 81. It's not. There's at least somewhat of a difference
like
there.
3.
Okay?
Like I would say 3.
Right.
My guess would be 3.
Right.
So 3 more of you, go ahead and press that like button.
Right.
Like we do here.
Right. So,
like
but the kids, I want you. It's always about the silver lining. Okay, it's all about the silver lining. So what if my parents might be cousins or brothers and sisters? I don't have 3 eyes, okay? When can we get a W in the column? No, we can't. Oh, well, what else is going on? Well, I have 2 hands. They're kind of long arms, but my hands are big. You know what that means? You know what that means, right?
Apparently means slightly above average. Is what I'm told. I wouldn't know this. But apparently that's what I'm told over and over and over again, as are the rest of us. So, anyway, thanks, Laura. I love this jacket.
Somebody said, how tall am I? I'm 6. Some people say I'm 6'1".
You're 6'1".
So I'm 6'1". Everybody,
some people.
Like,
people are
I'll be
saying,
honest with you, like,
many people are saying that Jeremy is 6'1". Just Jeremy saying it.
Now, I will tell you right now, you look at me on this screen, and I look more built than I am in person.
I like this. This is true. I can vouch for that.
Yeah.
Bandicoot says, execute order 66 on that like button. I like it. It's Amaze Productions licks the like button. I'm down for that, too. I'm all about whatever you want, whatever nasty things you want to do to that like button. I also wish this could be just like a little closer.
Anthony says, Jeremy is secretly a midget.
He self-identifies.
I did not need to have this confirmed. Let's see. You can't dunk though. Juicy J, I can dunk, bro. Okay. Not only that, I will throw an AI crossover on you that will break your ankles. Okay. Bring your notebook because you're going to school.
You know those like plastic kid basketball hoops? That's what he's talking about. He can dunk on us all day long. Sometimes he misses though. It's really embarrassing. I'm really sad when he does that.
Oh man. Why should we wearing earphones? They're fucking Bluetooth headphones. Okay. So let me explain. All right. I've always used these LG Tone. Everybody knows the LG Tones, right? The half halo that goes around your neck.
Yes.
Headphones. They fail every time. Like after 6 months, they always mess up on me. So I decided finally I'm just gonna go out and buy top of the line Bose Bluetooth headphones. And let me tell you, these motherfuckers are good. And people always complained about the audio quality when I was on the phone with from the LG Tones. They would always complain. And no, they don't. Nobody complains about these. So I spend a lot of time on the phone. A lot of times I just have my mom call me just to make myself seem cool. Because it helps with the confidence. And you know what? It doesn't matter what the truth is. It only matters how it makes you feel. And that's okay.
Speaking of confidence, Jeremy literally never shuts up. That's deep. That's a serious sign of insecurity. I'm just saying.
It's absolute. Wait,
100% sign of insecurity.
This one's saying that.
I've been sitting here quietly this whole time. I'm just saying.
Look, she threw a shoe at me and she said, "Put on a good performance, okay? Don't be the little bitch you are off the internet. I need you to act really cool, okay?"
I did also say, "Don't try to make yourself seem more cool than me because it's just going to be sad when you do." So
I haven't tried that hard yet.
Thanks, Harbor of Doom. Appreciate it. Reading. Speaking of which, everyone say goodnight to Anna. Anna is here, mostly in spirit, even though her body is actually right there. Actually, more pointedly, she's not here in spirit. She's just here in the flesh.
Right.
Yeah. She's wearing pants, I think.
I'm wearing shorts.
She's wearing shorts. It's fine. Also, if you guys do send super chats, they're all going towards bail money that we're already presuming we're going to need by the end of this stream this weekend. So.
Yes. How many strip clubs are within 10-mile radius? Now, do I play the whole like, oh yeah, Jeremy? So I don't go to strip clubs. I've never been to a strip club.
You never?
Never
I've been to a strip club.
Never
It
been
was,
to a
it was in
strip club.
Columbus, Ohio.
Guys, I know.
It's as
there's
sad
this-
as it sounds.
I know there's this whole thing
Where he
like
says
Jeremy, D-Day Cobra, Geeks and Gamers, he's so cool. And maybe I seem cool. I am a fucking loser off the internet.
New game,
okay?
guys. All right.
Oh, no.
How many super chats is it going to take to put Jeremy in the unicorn onesie?
Oh,
Good night, guys. See you later.
Ah!
Bye.
Fucking
Oh,
be a man.
really? You're not man enough to wear the unicorn onesie?
I am not. I am not.
Look at this
I
thing.
am not.
Anna would wear it if I tossed it to her right now.
Well, that's
It's hot.
Anna,
Give me a
oh,
minute. I
that's
was
good.
in a really hot track. Give me
When
like
you-
5
when you
minutes
cool
to
down,
down.
Anna, we're going to make Anna dance in the unicorn
'Cause I was
onesie.
gonna wear my sweatpants, but then I was like, I'm fucking burning.
You know, turn it down here a little bit too.
It's okay.
Make it cooler. All right.
It'll take me like 5
How
minutes.
how much super chat dollars would it take to have you dance on the live stream in the unicorn onesie?
I can't dance.
Neither can I.
Like, I really can't. I did
How
dance
much-
for 12 years.
How much super chat dollars
Get
would
on
it,
here. That fucking-
would it take for you to flop around in the unicorn onesie in front of the camera for like a minute,
all
like a
of
second?
every single
All the super chats. So you better start them super chats, guys, if you want Anna dancing.
Okay, I'm
onesie.
going to bore Anna to death because Anthony Buck has asked a fantastic question.
No, it's fucking sports. Don't.
He
I had
wants
to listen.
to know.
I had to listen to
Okay.
this at dinner. I don't want to listen to
We
it.
had to listen to you on the live stream, okay?
No, you didn't.
Yes,
We
we
did.
You were just going in.
The entire city
At
had
least,
to listen to.
at least I'm fucking funny.
I can't argue with that.
Stone Cold or Shawn Michaels? It's a great question. I'm not going to spend a
There
lot
you
of
go.
time. I'm not going to spend a
All
lot
right.
of
So
time.
what else are we saying in
Ow,
the
look,
stream?
I got cut off. I got cut off. I'll revisit this.
Oh,
another
Rich,
day.
thank you for the super chat for a bail bondsman. Your super chat we put to very good use. We
Jesse,
appreciate
you
it.
want to show them a spoiler for what your new T-shirt might look like?
Kinda do.
We
All right.
actually do have to start thinking about toning it down in about 20 minutes.
Shh. Okay, fine. 10 o'clock. Anna's designing my new shirt, and it looks like that. That's me. That's Han Solo.
It's still working.
Ginger Viking Jesus says dance or unicorn onesie, but it's a $2 super chat, so it's a start. It's definitely a start. He will accept a dance or the unicorn onesie. So either way, Anna, that's spoiler girl. Viper Chief has really got some beef with you, man.
Me?
He's been hating on you. He was hating on you at Jeremy's live stream too.
Who is this?
Viper Chief.
What
Love
is he
the
saying?
new. This is an old shirt, actually. This shirt is the first shirt for Geeks and Gamers, or for Geeks and Gamers. You're brainwashing me. This is the first Mindless Entertainment shirt that I made because this is a thing I used to say in my videos. I said it by accident, and then I started saying it on purpose. And these things happen. Hannah Milestone instead of Han. Fun story. When I needed to make a fake account for reasons for actor profile, my fake name was Hannah Solo. Because duh. Brian for the Rebellion, thank you for the $2 super chat. Sent you a 10-second video on Twitter. It's a message. Should I listen to it now, Brian? What do you think? Should I play it now? Is it pro? Jesse said Jeremy wasn't allowed to talk on stream. Yep, totally, 100%. This is me. He's just here to legitimize me because everyone needs a white man legitimizing
Somebody's
themselves.
got to be the eye candy around here. So.
That's me. I'm doing all the work here. You realize that, right? All of the work. Yes. All right. Raise your hands in the chat, guys, if you came here on this live stream tonight specifically for Jeremy's sexiness. Go to it, guys. 80% of you wanted him here, though, so you know.
Hang on. Let me go ahead and raise my hand.
All right. Make sure to raise my hand. Raise your hand if you specifically came here, but I gotta know already. Brian, did you send us a direct message or did you post it?
Oh, we got a lot
We got
of
a lot of
hand-raising.
vomit.
We got a lot of.
You. I have missed you a lot.
Is she the one that writes those fan fictions?
Yeah, she wrote the fan. Your
I'm
connection
seeing a-
is unstable.
I'm
Ew.
seeing a lot of hands right now. Look at that. Look at that. Look at all those hands. Look at all those hands. I'm just saying. I didn't know I was going to be objectified this much, and like I'm a little uncomfortable, guys. I'm a little uncomfortable. Okay, I'm a little uncomfortable. Now I know what it feels like to be Brad Pitt in Legend of the Fall. This is. I mean, this is. I look. I've already had Jason Momoa call me and say, Jeremy, you know, what do I do to be sexy? And I'm like, Jason, like I'm a busy guy. I don't have time, you know. But I just gave him a few tips. and Aquaman hit like $1.2 billion. So
No Dub Music and Entertainment, thank you for the $5 super chat. Much love to you guys. Glad you all made it there safe. Here's some bail money. Thank you. Tell Campia that he tucks it from me. Jeremy. Hashtag Bend a Menace. All right, we have, thank you for that $5 super chat. It's Evades Productions. Thank you for your $10 super chat. Keep up the great work. Thank you. I got some great music videos and memes on my channel, and I'm going to Connus in May. An intern, and you both inspire me. Keep it up. Awesome. Congratulations. That's exciting.
That is awesome.
Super
Thank
cool.
you. Really, and in all seriousness, I'll drop the shtick for a second. But yeah, when we hear stuff like that, man, like we are just like you, all of us. Like we sit around all day and we're just like, man, how we're so happy that we have so many people that, find enjoyment from what we do, because we've sat around for years before this watching other people and wanting to have this platform, and now we have it and we take it seriously, and we don't take anything for granted. And we when we hear stuff like that, it really means a lot. So thank you so much.
Yes.
Really.
Thank you, 3-Eyed Jeremy, for your $2 super chat. Jeremy does have 3 eyes. Look under his hat. Ah! Orange Hat Reviews. Thank you for your $11 super chat for either Bale or Jeremy to get in the unicorn onesie. Yeah, well, we know Jeremy's insecure, so probably Bale. Probably Bale after Jeremy assaults me when I try to make him wear the unicorn. Oh my God, please don't do that. Stone Cold Jeremy. Nope, channel says mindless entertainment. Woo! Thank you. You are my fire. Look at that hair. I'm so sad.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a heartache.
What?
Tell me why.
Why?
Ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why. I never want to hear you say I want it that way.
That's Backstreet. Yeah, I know it's Backstreet. I know. Listen. I'm gonna go ahead and man carve this up right now. I know my boy. Wait, hang on. No, that's the wrong way. I don't know anything about boy bands. Yeah, man. I don't know anything about Backstreet Boys. I don't know anything about 98 Degrees. I don't know anything about
which Backstreet Boy is gay.
I don't know anything about the Black and Blue album. I don't know anything about No Strings Attached. I'm a grown fucking man. I don't listen to that shit, okay? I don't know anything about
God. Joseph Aldred has started something beautiful. Thank you for your $2 super chat. When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city to see a marching band. He said, son, when you grow up, would you be the savior of the broken, the beaten, and the damned? Because he said, will you defeat them, your demons, and all the non-believers, the plans that they have made?
Yes, Tremaine, she can sing.
Because one day I'll lead you, a phantom, to lead you in the summer, to join the Black Parade. I did that at karaoke on a Sunday because I love that song. All right. Comrade Commodore, thank you for the $5 super chat. Next.
Cobra Commander, a.k.a. Cobra Commander.
Yeah.
Brian for the Rebellion, Jesse DM, a guide. I'll play that in just a half second after I read Becky Ember's super chat. Thank you for your $10 super chat, Becky. Wanting to know what genre of Star Wars erotica Jeremy reads.
Yeah. I'll be honest, like, I don't find any satisfaction from reading any kind of animated or cartoon erotica or porn. I just don't.
Who says anything about animated?
It has nothing to do with being animated or anime.
It's written,
literally just
no, if it's based off of fictional characters.
Fictional doesn't mean
no. It's
cartoon.
like if you read like
Becky Embers actually has a really hot Anakin Padme.
Are you talking about like are you? What exactly are they? What's the question?
Like if
what kind of erotica
do
you read?
No, did you say Star Wars? Did I read
Star Wars erotica? What kind of Star Wars erotica do you read?
I don't think you understand.
Do you know what the word erotica
I mean, I know what it
means?
means. Like sexual fantasies
It's
based
just
on
like
Star Wars
book.
characters, right?
So it's
Yeah.
kind of like when people write fanfics.
So like generally.
That's what I sound like.
That's
Jesus. No wonder
interesting.
people don't like me.
Yeah, that's true. But when I think that, I mean, because I'm always on, I mean, look, okay, sorry. I've never been on Pornhub, but my friends get on Pornhub, and I always see animated Star Wars stuff. And I always.
No, we're not talking about visual stuff. I know you don't know how to read, Jeremy.
I don't.
Jeremy's above average ween. Thank you for the $1 super chat.
That's a great account. That's a great account.
It's not. It's a terrifying one. Becky actually wrote a really good Anakin Padme one.
Becky said not hentai silly. I'm sorry, Becky.
Stuff because erotica makes me uncomfortable.
Not even the Jesse Ivan one? That's not going to make you uncomfortable?
100% did not read that one because that would make me so uncomfortable.
Yeah. All right. We have a message from Brian from the Rebellion. Let's play it nice and big here. See if you guys can hear it.
Don't.
Star Wars Celebration. Have fun, geeks and gamers. Thank you, Brian.
Thank you, Brian.
That's very sweet.
Appreciate
You're a doll.
that.
Wish you were going to be here. Jun Wong, Jesse Milestone Avenger from the 23rd century, summons a unicorn megazord to fight evil with her faithful sidekick, Sexy Jeremy. Make it happen. I think we can do that. Can my faithful sidekick have a different name now? I don't approve this name.
Excuse me. When somebody sends super chat, it is etched in stone. I am Sexy Jeremy.
It's a new account, guys. Who wants to take on that burden? Though, if you make a Sexy Jeremy account, that implies that the real Jeremy is not actually sexy. So I'm about that. Joseph Aldred, thank you for the $2 super chat. Confuse the semi-hug PP. Okay. You confused me.
I think you mean semi-huge is what he meant to say.
Semi-huge.
Yeah, because he's always in my chat saying things about
your semi.
I don't know why. Like, sometimes things just get. I don't know why.
Jared says
there's a focus on my genitals.
I wonder. Jared,
I've never.
Thank you for the super chat. So, are you guys going to Star Wars Celebration speed dating? Is that a thing? Is that actually happening?
I'm sure it is.
I would totally do that.
I heard
That'd be
there was
so
a TV
cool.
show about it on about the Comic-Con in New York, how they did speed dating. It was the most awkward show I've ever seen.
I would totally do Star Wars speed dating and just reject everyone. Just be a total douche. It'll be amazing. JR, thank you for $2 super chat. Are you guys going? All right, we read that one. Yes. All right, read that one. Oh no, I saw something else that I was curious about. Bryce Killinger says, Jesse, I got Odin, Ivan, and Josiah to do their Jeremy impressions. Do you want to go? Sure thing. I did one like way back. All right. What's up, geeks and gamers? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video, and today we're going to talk about my above average penis. How'd I do, guys?
It's pretty good.
How'd I do? I like how your voice is higher pitched than mine.
I don't talk about my penis. I've never mentioned it. I don't know why this has become such a big thing on the internet, but it happens. It happens.
Just casually backhand you.
It happens.
Just really casually just backhand you. I need a sound effect. I need to get a sound. I need to get like a sound effect button that I can just press off screen and just be like, psh. That would be great. That would be great. Was that a voice recording? Yeah, I know. I'm great. Jesse nailed it, but he doesn't need to exaggerate his male parts. I agree, Viper Chief. I agree.
I agree. I'm a very humble individual.
Humble Jeremy. Someone needs to make that account. That'll be difficult to pretend.
I'm very humble.
Brian from the Rebellion says, thank you for the $2 super chat. Thank you for English. Just $2 super chat. My capacity to
That
speak.
was her Jeremy impression.
That's natural. How do I get English? Words. I'm from Alabama. Jeremy, will you be at MegaCon Orlando?
So first goal of Star Wars Celebration, I feel is a good goal is to not get killed. So as long as that doesn't happen, the options are open. I would love to have any reason to drive the Z car to Orlando. When is MegaCon in Orlando? Plus, Orlando is my favorite city in the world. So I don't know when it is, but I am. My God, I got so much going on. But I'm supposed to go on a cruise with the fam in about a month, which I've already ordered the highest rate internet, which is not make the wife happy because she's like, "You're gonna work every minute." I'm like, "Yes, I am." So, but I've got a lot going on. But I would love to make that one. In May, probably too close for me to make that. To be honest with you.
Will you both boo Kathleen Kennedy at the episode 9? But I don't know. That might violate the con's harassment policy.
Yeah, they will view that as hate speech. They will have us.
George will be removed.
Yeah,
that'll be a clear example of my total misogyny.
And they can't like.
We should be like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I have a." I should say I have lung cancer. Be like, "I'm sorry. I have lung cancer. Actually, I have AIDS. So whatever." 8 Mile OG Odin, what's up? Thank you for the $2 super chat. Sup, yo? Always reject the former and take the latter. That's right. That's what's up.
wonder if I got one. I'm gonna find that out.
There's people in the adjacent rooms.
Well, I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm considering on the rate we're here and all the ramifications of this. So the same, but just need to tone it down a little bit. That's all.
Okay.
I had to think about that.
It's not 10 o'clock yet. I feel like quiet hours usually start at 10.
It is.
Oh wait, I'm on.
Yeah,
oh, my clock is on. No, that's because my computer clock is on West Coast time. It's mentally 9:30 for me.
Yeah.
Fuck y'all. Jeremy, respect.
Thank you.
Jesse, you and Jeremy should get Star Wars tattoos at the Tattoo Pavilion. I am a crazy needle phobe.
I have. I probably am gonna get a tattoo soon. To be honest with you,
I'm a crazy needle phobe. I can't. I just wouldn't.
I've been considering getting one.
There's not a whole lot of things I would want to permanently put on my skin. I like my skin. It's very nice skin. I don't need to put anything else on there. Thank you, James Hancock, helping the GNG Bail Fund, hoping Jeremy and Jesse will let Anna paint the GNG logo on them for celebration. Go Eagles! Go Eagles! I took it off. I was wearing my Super Bowl championship pin earlier. I'm going to put it on because everyone needs to know, especially when I'm in the Windy City, that we whooped the Bears, that we specifically, I think it was better that we didn't even cream them, that we just ended their season in such a pathetic fashion. It was great. So, Super Bowl champs from 2 years ago. At least it was special when it happened to us, That's all I'm saying. It was special.
Tom Riddle, hey Jeremy, go Gators. No, hey Jeremy, roll Tide. But thank you
my
for the
PPs. Oh, Laura, are you a Bears fan? Sorry. Kicker was garbage. Cody Parkey, you're welcome. He was ours at one point. Lars dropping my t-shirt links in the thing. So if you want to hit the Mindless Entertainment storefront, you can get the Forsages t-shirt. You can get the Mindless Entertainment shirt, the Fifi's t-shirts, all there. Ha! Andrew Kalanauskas says, Roll Tide, gross.
That's what happens when you're the best.
So much respect lost with Roll Tide.
That's what happens when you're the best.
You go, dude. You go. Didn't you guys get rolled this year, though?
We can't win it every year.
Yeah. Jeremy is secretly a Minnesota Vikings fan. What a sad life to lead. What a sad life to lead. I learned everything I need to know about Vikings fans when we straight whooped them. Let me tell you, that was an emotional game for me because I went into that game and I started nervous. I was there an hour and 20 minutes ahead of time because when I got there an hour and 20 minutes ahead of time for the NFC Championship 2 years ago, there was already a fucking line outside the bar. And the only reason I got in is because the owner recognized me because I'm there every Sunday. It's my Eagles bar. And so I was probably 8 beers deep by the time our game even started. And of course the game started, and it started with Minnesota rolling us down the field, just rocking us and throwing up a touchdown. And at that point I was like, this is what the Eagles always do. This is how the season ends. And I was devastated, and I was drinking more to cover up my feelings. And then we just raped them for the next 2.5 hours. Mangshi Kamachi says these lesbians are hot. Why, thank you.
I'm a lesbian. So
proud lesbians.
Yeah, I'm a very, very, very proud.
I'm a really proud man loving lesbian. It's a strange life I lead. But if you see me in an airport, I'm definitely a man.
No, I'm a big taco fan. So
if you guys didn't catch it earlier today, I, for the third airport trip in a row, got misgendered at an airport, which is just hilarious.
That's a good comment.
Respectable lesbian.
I'm a respectable lesbian. That is right.
Connor Commodore.
I definitely prefer the taco to the hot dog.
Jeremy is a Brady butt boy, and Jesse is a Bears fan. God help me, go Pack. I'm not a Bears fan. I'm an Did you miss this? I was shitting on the Bears. I'm an Eagles fan. I was just talking about we fucked the Bears.
I knew that would make you mad when I saw it.
Do you see this pin? This is an Eagles pin from when we won the Super Bowl 2 years ago. JR, thank you for the $2 super chat reminder. Burgers at Au Cheval. Au Cheval. Yes, that's a good
reminder.
Like
Mecca Random says, I love you guys. I wish I was there with you this week.
Yes.
I will give you I will tell you this, Random. You have my word that next celebration you'll be here with us. I'll make that happen.
Hey, Anna,
make that happen.
Can you toss me the notepad? I'm going to write that down. If you guys have any other food suggestions or Chicago suggestions, throw them our way. I'm going to write them down on this little pad.
Tremaine says, I'm a fan of Jeremy. Thank you.
I'm so sorry for you. That's nice.
Yeah,
I thought I liked you, Tremaine.
Yeah. Random says, all thanks, Jeremy. No, thank you for everything you do. I wish I could have made it happen, but this year. But next year, I got you. Don't worry.
Flaming TP. Words. So did they lose? Yeah, we drowned Anna actually, kind of on purpose.
Yeah, it was a great moment for a lot of people.
JR, thank you for the $2 super chat. Going to Shy last time was for Eagles and playoffs. That's so cool. I'm so jealous. I've never seen an Eagles playoff game, and I would die to. I'd absolutely die to. So, and that would have been a good one. Though I was in North Carolina for that game, and I did really enjoy that we passed Soldier Field, and I was like, that is the home of the double doink. But I found an Eagles bar in Charlotte, North Carolina, and I was raging like a psychopath. I didn't know anybody there, but it was like full of Eagles fans. By the end of the night, everyone was walking over me like, I want to be near her. And I was like, why? I literally look like a crazy person right now, but okay. I died so much that game. I had so many heart attacks. I was broken. After the game, we went somewhere else. We were like the hotel lobby or something, and they were replaying the game. And I'm sitting there like, I can't rewatch this again yet. Like, I understand we win this game, but I can't rewatch this. It's too fucking much. Anyway, that's all.
Bryce Killinger says Jeremy should rent out buses and bring the whole fam to Menace. And I'm assuming you mean for the next celebration. And I'll tell you right now, I mean, if we get to a point where we're as from a business perspective, if I can make that happen from a business perspective with Geeks and Gamers, I will do it. You know, as Geeks and Gamers continues to grow, I'm not normal. I've never been normal, and I'm not going to be normal as I grow my business. I'm not going to do the same things other people do. I'm going to do things that are off the wall and different. And yeah, that would mean doing something like, hey, let's just rent some buses and go pick up everybody from the fucking Fandom Menace. I'll do that shit.
Reese, you're so right. Best team in sports. Ginger Viking Jesus says I'm still the hottest man on the internet. So suck it.
These are the Bose headphones. I can't remember the model they are.
What's normal? Well, it's not a thing.
Yeah, I can't remember the actual model, but I'll get these to you. But I think they're like $349 at Target, and they are worth every penny. Because like I said, I kept buying those goddamn LG Tones for like $89, $99, and they would crap out on me in 6 months, and nobody could hear me. These are.
I need a Geeks and Gamers banana hammock. Also,
Laura, I tried out those Sony and
seafood bar. Thank you.
I don't totally disagree with you. Like those Sony headphones that are similar to these are phenomenal. My only issue with those headphones were that on the Sonys, I like physical buttons on my headphones, and those Sonys had touch-sensitive buttons. So anytime you would just touch the side of it, you would change songs, you would change the volume. And I heard in extremely cold weather they malfunctioned a little bit. So I just like physical buttons on my technology.
Are you in a lot of extremely cold weather? How long has Jesse had the hairstyle? I've had this hairstyle since I was about 20, so it's like 8 years now. Maybe a little more, but it was like around when I went to college. The reason was, so I always used to grow it till it was about this length, and then I would cut it till about this length and spike it up, and then just sort of rinse and repeat. So every 3 months I'd get a haircut, I'd go back to short and spiked, and then grow it to about this length. So I asked a bunch of people, maybe even a little longer than this. I asked a bunch of people when I got a haircut the next time. I was like, should I leave it at this length, or should I go back to the super short? And I got mixed reviews on that, mixed feedback on that. So I did both. That's actually literally the reason. I was like, whatever, let's do something crazy and try both. Have the best of both worlds. And that is actually the reason I have this haircut. It's gone through a lot of changes, a lot of different iterations. If you find old pictures of me, you can see some of the differences. But I really like the versions I've been playing with now, especially because I can do things like this. I got this one has more undercut than the original version did. Thank you, super chats, guys. Postmortem 666. Thank you for the 50 sex. That sounds terrible. Thank you for the sex. When is the next celebration? Could be worth the 10-hour flight to come see you all. Yeah, presumably next April, I would guess.
Yeah, it's hard to tell because right now with Star Wars, it's kind of up in the air because I mean, like they had the celebration in Orlando in 2017, and then they did a sudden announcement that they weren't. So now with Episode 9 concluding the sequel trilogy. I mean, we already know Kathleen Kennedy doesn't know what the fuck she's doing. So I don't think we can presume or assume that there's going to be one next year, but I think there might be, especially with Star Wars Land opening in Anaheim and Orlando. I would think they should have one, but it really depends on what they have to offer from the film front. That's going to drive.
Yeah. It also wouldn't surprise me if what they opted to do, especially if they don't have any big films coming out, what they opted to do was to hold it either in Orlando or in Anaheim. To get people to sort of double dip on that. Oh, come to Celebration. Oh, yeah, and go Disney and do that. That would be a thing they could do. It's a Base Productions. Much love to Fandom Medicine, Geeks and Gamers, and Mindless Entertainment. I've been looking forward to your coverage, especially after all we've been through since The Last Jedi. Thank you. We're looking forward to covering this for you. We're looking forward to being your source on the front lines for all the things. I'm really nervous to be around a lot of people who like The Last Jedi. I know that's going to be tough for me.
Marcelo says, will you support
Laura says, not Florida.
Will you support Ruin the Man Baby on the doxing thing? Have you seen his response video? I have seen his response video. I'm going to try to do one tonight as soon as I wrap this live stream up because I want to cover that topic because it's bullshit.
What is the doxing thing?
Brian Young doxed the Ruin the Man Baby account on Twitter. He's, he basically, they found out his real name. They tried to cost him some jobs and all this stuff. And it's all over Twitter. EBS covered it on a video.
Oh my God.
And he's the type of people like, I mean, look, for all of my anger, or not anger, but I mean, for all of my, for all the jabs and the shots I take at the Captain Marvel bots, I mean, I don't want to like ever find who those people are out in real life and try to affect
ruin them or try to affect their life. This is just shit we do on the internet.
Yeah,
I mean, this is
not that serious.
It doesn't matter in the greater scheme of things. It doesn't actually matter.
Yeah, I mean, it's like this. I would never ever do that to somebody like that. But at the same time, I'm very, very much a believer in you hit me once, I'll hit you twice, because. So if you ever came after me in that sense, then I definitely wouldn't mind returning the favor. But just as a response for me not liking them, like, no. So basically what this comes down to is people at Lucasfilm employees associated with StarWars.com are trying to dox people because they didn't like The Last Jedi. I want you to think about that for a minute. I mean, ridiculous. So
I'm going to try to ruin your life because you make fun of a movie I liked.
Yeah.
What? Actually, what? Because you didn't like the movie, they make you racist. It's ridiculous. Becky Ambers, thank you so much for your $5 super chat. Did Anakin's baby business burn off, and how does this contribute to his toxic masculinity?
I saw somebody that question. Can I answer that question? Just leave in the comments.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Okay.
What did it say?
Let me answer that question.
What was the question? Oh, about me?
Yeah. So I'll just say to answer your question. Let me answer the question. Can I answer the question?
If you makes you happy.
You asked if she was a boy or girl. I'm not really sure why you asked that, but I'll just tell you to ask your mom because I had something in her mouth last night and she can answer the question for you. Now go fuck yourself. All right.
Thank you, Jeremy. I generally ignore those questions because the reality is it doesn't actually matter. It really doesn't matter. None of my content is based on my gender, so. I will tell you that I've only ever been one gender and one sex, and that's the one I was born with. So if you can't figure it out, I'm so sorry for you. Enjoy. Please continue just watching all of my videos until you do. Maybe you'll figure it out eventually. Jacob Wagon, what's up, my dude? Hear this since I missed your stream on the road. $5 for each of you, I guess. Thank you. I got a dog house this entire week. She's got a very annoying little dog. Oh, thank fuck, I got a bottle of my mead. All hail the Empress. Thank you, Jacob Wagon. You're a really good dude. Appreciate that. Appreciate that a lot. Yeehaw. Jesse is hot. Thank you. That's nice. No, Jeremy, you're not. It's okay. No love for the J, man. No love for the J. He's going to go kill himself now. Guys, someone say something nice about him before he dies. What's up, Ryan? Yeah.
I'm going to go Dooku myself now.
Thanks, Laura. Jeremy's dead now and putting his dirty shoes on my bed. It's not just the two of us, by the way. It's Anna also, but she's straight up sleeping, so that's fine. Flaming TP, thank you. Becky Embers, I challenge you to a dirty writing contest. I'm bored and it's been too long. Also, Jesse, would you like some vacation money? Why, thank you, Flaming TP. It certainly helps. Considering I already dropped a couple of bucks on my Avengers jacket, which was totally worth what I spent on it. But I also might have to go back to the store. Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys about the shirts. You guys will tell me if I need to buy these shirts. Commodore Stargazer. How come Noah from Battle for Endor plays a more interesting lonely old hermit than Luke in The Last Jedi? Those are the hard-hitting questions.
You want to talk about my shoes, man? These are the Climacool Adidas. All right, these are boat shoes. Okay, they are lightweight and they are comfortable AF. Okay,
can you put them back on?
My
before
God,
it starts to snow.
Oh my gosh, they're so good.
Jeremy, you need to actually get, like, the way you talk about the shit you wear, you need to get sponsorship from some of these people.
I know.
It's like you're giving them free present anyway, and you might as well. Y'all might have. All right, so here are these shirts that I found today, and I know that's my lighting. Someone says I'm glowing around. Thank you, Manus Productions. It's good lighting. That's because I'm good at this stuff. I spend enough time in hotels, and I'm very skilled at setting up the best possible lighting. Notice how I put myself in the really good light, and I put Jeremy in the less good light, because I'm better than him. So that's all. To be fair, he puts up with this willingly. It's because Jeremy's ego is big enough. He understands that it can stand to be taken down.
No ego. I'm very humble.
Sound effect.
Magic playoffs. That's right, Tom Hiddle, for the first time in a long time.
So we,
even though Anna claims I'm a Heat fan, where the fuck did she? Where the hell did that come from?
I don't know, because you live in Florida, and that's the only Florida team she knows. So I found some shirts today, and I need your honest opinions as to whether I should get them and which ones I should get. Thank you, Becky Amber, Spammy TP. You named the genre and the deadline and at least one foreign object. I accept your perverse challenge. We have an erotic off between Becky Embers and Flaming TP, and I'm so excited to not read the results. But I'm really excited to know about the results and to discuss them intensely, possibly without reading them all the way through. NBA Jam, Jeremy. No, that should just be Space Jam, Jeremy.
NBA Jam, Jeremy. Oh, I thought there was an NBA. Loved NBA Jam. God, that game was so great back in the day.
What about Space Jam? It's better. Anyway,
yeah,
so the
Michael
shirts.
Jordan, unfortunately, LeBron is remaking it. And he's going to ruin that just like he ruins every fucking thing
You
else.
can't remake Space Jam. I reject this reality. Hannah snores louder than Hagrid to Hogwarts. She's snoring?
No, let me hear.
Shh, it's really quiet. It's definitely Anna. All right, so the shirts that I saw, I need your honest opinion if I need these shirts or not. The first one says, I love sarcasm. It's like punching people in the face with your words. Is this a necessity? Is this a shirt that I require in my life? Because I kind of feel like I do. Hawkeye's Ronin suit make him look like a Mortal Kombat. He totally does. It totally does. Does this stream have anything to do with Star Wars? I mean, Star Wars Celebration, because we're in Chicago to celebrate Celebration. So, yes. And we've talked about Rian Johnson and Kathleen Kennedy. And we might talk about the fact that Rian Johnson, that it's officially come out that Rian Johnson wrote his own script before even knowing which was in JJ's. So that's one shirt that I might need. The other shirt I might need is I'm not a dick all the time. No, I'm just kidding. Go fuck yourself. I think I need that one too. No, we don't have a booth. We're not important enough for that. This is the late night celebration before the celebration. Exactly. It's the pre-celebration celebration. And the other shirt that I probably need. You're not, are you? That's hysterical. I guess you can be. Oh, I should have added Mecca as one too when she was on here. She's not here that much though, but still. Can you make a shirt of Jeremy pissing on Brie Larson? No, but Jeremy can make a shirt of that. Mm-hmm. So the third shirt that I'm pretty sure I need is it was like, oh no, these are actual legit shirts that I saw in a store that I want to buy. The third shirt that I think I need is, I know I say fuck too much. 1, I'm sorry. 2, I'll try to do better. 3, 1 and 2 are lies. 4, go fuck yourself. I think I need all these shirts. I think all these shirts would make my life better. I just feel that way. So, how do you like the jacket you're wearing? I'm thinking it was. It's really comfortable. It's really cozy. The hood is freaking awesome.
It's a badass jacket.
I'm about this jacket. I want a soy pants shirt. Just get soy pants. That's too much damn reading. What the fuck? The shirts that I want to buy, they're good shirts. They have the F word on them. If I don't hear you guys rioting at the celebration, it'll be truly a dull affair. Joseph Aldred says, I need a car video shirt.
It's in the works.
You do need a car video shirt.
It's in the works. I'll get you a
stupid
Z-car.
That's exactly what I was about to say. Stupid Z-car.
I'll get you a Z-car.
Z-car.
Matter of fact, I mean, just because it was brought up by
Thank you for the
not
super chat,
me,
Joseph Aldred, by the way.
I just show off the car a little bit. I mean, I miss her. She's doing okay. She misses Dad. And
so Anna's like, I miss Tulip. I'm like, I miss Han and Lando, my cats. Jeremy's like, I miss my car.
It's true.
He has a wife. He has a child. He has 2 adorable dogs, but he misses his car.
I miss my car.
Tells you all you need to know right there.
I miss my car. That's how I make up for Wait a minute.
So you compensate?
No, I don't have to compensate, do I? Man, I have an above-average penis and a badass car.
Flaming
What's
TV.
up with that, motherfuckers? What y'all gonna do about that, Bree bots? Huh? Keep talking shit, Bree bots. I will slam the above average in her mouth and shut her the fuck up. That's what you can do with that.
Friday, Jesse's choice on genre, Jeremy's hat. Ooh, hey, it's 8 Mile Avenger Jesse. Okay, so this is 8 Mile Avenger Jesse. Woo. Okay, Becky, I don't know if you're still here, but apparently I'm picking the genre. The deadline is this Friday, and Jeremy's hat is the foreign object. So I'm going to say the genre is, I don't know anything about erotica genres. BDSM. There you go. You're writing BDSM for this Friday involving Jeremy's hat. Have fun, world. Have fun, Becky and Flaming TP. Joseph Aldred, Ron Howard, more carbon. Thank you for the super chat, Joseph. Oh, goodness. You guys gonna have some video hanging with other Fandom Menace peeps. I mean, like, probably. I mean, we're really realistically the coolest ones, but I would accept other humans in my videos as well. Becky Amber says it's on. I will publish on BeckyAmbers.com. This is amazing.
What is this now? What is she doing?
Their erotica contest.
Oh.
Thank you for your super chat, Becky.
Oh, so she's like an erotic...
She's actually an erotic fiction writer.
So
she's the one... do you remember?
She really got pissed about my answer. She's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, I don't know. I think about... If I hear that, I just automatically think about porn. Because
I was like, she has some really good stars.
And let me tell you something. Porn is a great industry. A lot of... Like, again, they always talk about, oh, Jeremy's against women leads in films. Every porn I watch has a female lead.
Sometimes two of them.
Yeah, because I support the hardworking women in the porn industry. How about that for respecting women? Okay? How about that? I have never supported a male-led porn film because the less men in porn, the better. It's all about some tacos, okay?
Becky was the one back in the day who wrote the Ivan Jesse fanfiction.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
It's fun times. Good memories.
Oh, and I like some hood porn, so I don't discriminate against, skin color. Prefer Asian porn, to be honest with you. So
big fan of those.
Right.
Big fan of those busty Asian beauties.
Yeah, but why do they always have to they edit out the good shots on the Asian porn, and it's kind of frustrating. You should not be censoring our hardworking women.
Best thing, thank you for the $5 super chat. If Shazam is technically a kid, wouldn't that make Rowling's tweet pedo-ish? She needs her head checked. All right, so in case you don't know the video I put up today, I say it at the end just to avoid any confusion. It's satire. It's not real. Yes, that would be creepy and pedo-ish. It's a satirical video and designed for your entertainment to draw your attention to the ridiculousness of the situation, in case it was not already apparent. But thank you very much for the super chat, and I hope you were entertained by the video. Yes, I think I do make that point later in the video too, is that it would be really creepy. Wild Panther, thank you for your $5 super chat. Love y'all, even though Jeremy's an evil Brady cheating fan. Yes, and wears Adidas. Yup. Love Jesse, even though I have more luscious curly locks. Jealous. I have tacos now, the regular kind or the fish kind. Becky says $5. Thank you for $5. Wait, what about gay or softcore cowpoke porn? Have you been to Jesse's kitchen? Yeah, you did see my kitchen briefly.
I did. I have been to Jesse's.
It is a pretty erotic place, full of men.
It is.
It's full of men.
And it just, at that point, I was just like, we need more female representation in the porn industry.
We also apparently need to show Anna Dr. Harble's sing-along vlog. Have you seen this, Dr. Harble's sing-along vlog?
I don't think so.
Okay, this is happening. It's happening. I mean, obviously not right now.
What is it?
You don't know about Dr. Harble's?
I don't know. I have heard of this.
You're a Whedon fan, though, right? Like ish.
Whedon, like Joss Whedon.
Yeah. Not really.
Nah.
Okay.
I like his Avengers movie.
But you like Firefly.
I haven't seen all of Firefly.
You haven't seen all of what? You're all getting on Anna's case for not having seen it.
But no, I got on her for not knowing who Nathan Fillion was.
Joseph Aldred says only amputee porn. Maybe I should go back and say instead of BDSM, it's got to be amputee. Can it be BDSM and amputee porn? I like that. Children make it happen. Thank you for your super chat, Joseph. Duct tape Kia Jeremy. Hashtag winning.
I do miss the duct tape Kia.
Thank you for joining Super Chat. What the fuck? All uncared about is that Z. All you cared about is that Z. I have Fifi's. Aww. He misses it too, I guess.
I miss the Z.
He misses it too.
Either that or he's upset because he duct taped Kia, so he's upset because I'm talking about the Z. So he's saying he's upset because I'm talking about the Z.
Maybe that's why.
I think that's what he's saying.
All upset.
I apologize. I apologize.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I was going to say something. I'm glad I did.
Well,
let's just move on.
So, Dr. Horrible sing-along blog, because Netflix did have Firefly. I don't think it's on anymore. Hulu has Firefly.
And by the way, rest in peace to the Clone Wars, because Clone Wars is no longer on Netflix.
It's not, damn it.
It left April 7th.
Oh, well.
Very painful. Very painful.
So, Chas Whedon is not cancer. He's done some wonderful things. Obi-Wan, all the numbers. Thank you. We need a Common Sense Crew live stream of Dr. Horrible's sing-along blog. I'm about that. Jeremy, you will love it. Yes, show him the way, Jesse. I will. Anna and Ivan should too. I would be glad to. Actually, that was one of very successful live stream we had was when my friend Kelly and I exposed Ivan to George of the Jungle. He had never seen it.
Really?
Because he didn't have a childhood, I guess. So we fixed it. Because on the live stream earlier, we kept singing the George of the Jungle thing, and someone we were referencing them because people have memed the crap out of the one of this is the part where we all throw our heads back and laugh. Ready?
Yeah.
Flamey TV, thank you for the super chat. Let porno combat begin. We need a judge for the contest. Need a way to send you what I write. # Jeremy is Alliance scum. Watch the rest of Firefly. Yes, Alliance. I'll judge this contest. You two both have my email. Send it to me. Well, I'll send it on to Becky because she's going to post it on her website. And we'll let the public be the judge. I guess I can offer an official opinion and be involved in this. Hey, Caitlin, keeper of the Jeremys, what's up? So Dr. Horrible sing-along blog. So do you remember? It was a bunch of years ago now. It's over a decade ago at this point. Maybe about a decade ago. I can't remember what year it was. It was when it was the writer's strike in Hollywood. There was like this Hall-to-Me, it was a big writer's strike. So we and a bunch of his people were sitting around being like, we're bored as fuck. And we can't get anything made because there's a writer's strike. Hi, David Johnson, what's up? Remember I was telling you guys about that guy who's that adorable lab? That's David.
Okay. What's up, David?
Obi-Wan, thank you for the jealous super chat. I wish I could be there hanging. We wish you were here too. Duct tape Kia Jeremy, # winning says, damn Z gets all the love and I smell like In-N-Out first. Poor duct tape Kia. Poor duct tape Kia. So they all got together and decided they were going to do something. And what they came up with was a 3-act, 45 minutes, so each act is about 15 minutes, musical called Dr. Horrible's Sing-Along Blog, which is exactly what it sounds like. It's a sing-along blog. And the main character is Dr. Horrible, he's an aspiring supervillain, played by Neil Patrick Harris. And his arch nemesis is Captain Hammer.
I haven't seen it. I've seen the advertisement for it. I've seen
the images and stuff. Captain Hammer, corporate tool, played by Nathan Fillion. Yep. And it features great songs like Laundry Day and It's a Brand New Day and other songs that don't have the word day in it. But yeah, it's so good though. And you would absolutely love it. It's hilarious. It's Laundry Day, see you there, under things, tumbling, wanna say, love your hair, here I go, mumbling, with my freeze ray I will stop the world, with my freeze ray I will find the time to find the words to tell you how you make me feel. What's the phrase? Like a fool, kinda sick, special needs. Anyways, with my freeze ray, I will stop the pain. It's not a death ray or an ice beam, that's all Johnny Snow.
Yep,
I just think you need time to know I'm the guy to make it real. The feelings you don't dare to feel. We'll bend the world to our will, and we'll make time stand still. Anyway. This is what you're missing. Marco, Zach, Jesse is not yelling. Who is this? The person has been admonished for being too loud because we don't want to get in trouble with the hotel. It's happened before, people. It's happened before. Anyway, so that's a little taste for you. Also, I think you will agree when you see this that this line has this whatever you call it, sing along, has the best line in all of cinema. You will agree with that when you see this line. Eddie Duke, thank you for $2 super chat. What are the best and worst things about YouTubing?
I'm going to answer this one.
The best things that I can make videos without my pants on. The
Which
best
he
thing
does not have any on right now. I'm just
lies.
But yeah, go ahead.
I just want to say, JR, thank you for your $5 super chat. First, attention, Emperor Kennedy requires all males study. Cosplay is not contest in Celebration app. Males used to be tested upon entry. This is mandatory. Fun. I would say really like the best and worst things about being a YouTuber are both that I work for myself. Because I work for myself, I don't have a boss. I set my own hours. I do what I want, basically whatever I want. And the worst thing is that I never stop working. So that's I think that's like a the basic for me.
Yeah, I mean, for me, it's I've created something so crazy with Geeks and Gamers, and I have so many moving parts, and I really don't have a life. I really don't. I know everybody looks at everything. Oh, you're like I don't have time to play video games. I don't have time to watch movies. I don't have time to.
He hasn't even seen Shazam yet.
Huh? Yeah, I haven't seen Shazam because I was so busy just getting things in order for me to take this trip, and all I've been out with Jesse and Anna all day, and we live streamed, and then we get back here to the hotel. I went up to my room, and I'm like, all right, the video that you guys are seeing on my channel right now that's uploaded. I just sat down and recorded that video really quick and edited it, threw it up, and then I'm gonna go right when we're done here. I'm going back to record more videos. I've got more stuff to deal with on the website. The point is, I'm not complaining. I love what I do, but you have to understand that it takes so much of your attention to actually be successful on YouTube, and you never stop. You never stop. But I wouldn't trade it for anything. So
agreed. This is the life.
Yeah, MK Dumas just nailed it. 1981. Jeremy runs Geeks and Gamers, but doesn't have time to be a geek or a gamer.
There you go.
That's it.
It's catch-22 right there. David Jensen, thank you for the $5 super chat. Jesse, I fixed my hair problem, but I don't think that you could or should use my solution. Did you shave it all off, or is it did you undergo certain treatments that made it go away? Anyway, the commentary. Wait, there's a sing-along audio commentary. Oh my god, I have not heard this. That sounds incredible. I need that. Guitar Jedi, what do you know? Shazam is excellent. David Martinez. I don't think that's what David Jensen was suggesting. Oh, hello, Daniel Davis. We got a lot of. Oh, and I got very lucky at the lake today. Sometimes there's medical waste and high levels of poop, and they close the beach. Also, Google waves on Lake Michigan / Lakeshore Drive. When you make your hobby your job, you need a new hobby. That's true. Or you can just not have a hobby anymore. Woo, that totally works. Andrew, I actually ended up not bringing it because I really, really wanted to. I'm really looking forward to meeting you, though. I ended up not bringing it because I didn't have a bag that would fit it. I wasn't sure about how I would get it on the plane. And then I was reading about their specs for what you can and can't take into the venue, and you're not allowed to have like anything heavy, plastic, fiberglass, things like that. They apparently won't let you have heavy props like that. I don't know if because it's Star Wars if they make an exception for lightsabers, but it was written on the Star Wars Celebration website, their prop rules. So I'm assuming that is what it is. And I didn't want to bring it all the way there only to not be able to take it in. So I don't have it with me. But if you have a spare, I would 100% duel with you.
Madness Productions says, Jeremy, I appreciate your YouTube success answer, taking that to heart. Thank you. And people look at YouTube and again, I compared to the jobs I've had, I don't consider YouTube a job per se, even though it is. I mean, it does take work. It's not the sarcastic way I say like, oh, I just turned the like you have to deal with a lot, and that's fine. But I would not trade it. I would not trade this for any of my old jobs because those were miserable. And but the problem with YouTube success is lack of transparency with YouTube and wondering every day if you're going to wake up to your channel being deleted for no reason.
That's very true.
It's a very scary situation, but that's why I'm building Geeks and Gamers to be well beyond YouTube, well beyond.
These are the plans. I just have other talents, so. And a new channel starting soon. So look out for LA cheesesteak reviews. I'm going to be getting their social media up within the next couple weeks. Kinky Pinkies, finally hope to see you guys very soon. Are you going to be here this weekend, my dude? One important thing. I do have one Mindless Entertainment shirt. It's an XL. And it's the regular one with the cow on it. And I will have it with me. So the first person that finds me and specifically asks for the shirt will be gifted the shirt. And I could even sign it for you if that's a thing you wanted. I have fabric markers because I do. Jar Jar or Rose. We've answered this, obviously, Jar Jar. Lol, Jesse gave us the guns. I do actually, speaking of guns, that is a thing I did bring, though, because it's very lightweight and it is obviously not real. I did bring my Han Solo blaster.
What's up, Andrew? Caffeinated Comic Books. My friend.
What's up? Oh, cool.
Writer for geeksandgamers.com.
Caffeinated Comic Books. Thomas Gilkey says, wish I could go to Celebration this year, but I'm going to NYC to hang out with some people from the Geeks and Gamers community. I'll meet you sometime. Awesome, Thomas. Have fun. Enjoy that. Enjoy them peeps. I mean, I hate New York City, but I hope you have fun there. Thank you for the super chat.
And I always give Thomas a shout out for believing in me, believing in Geeks and Gamers long before we had any real traction on the internet. He always saw my vision and supported me and everybody at Geeks and Gamers. And, now that we have the following we have, I just always want to make sure that I highlight, someone like him, because Thomas has just been amazing for so long. So thank you, buddy. As always, I will give you that shout out because you deserve it.
Well, I wish I'd known that ahead of time, Andrew. Apparently they make an exception on lightsabers. I wish I had I really wish because I love it so much. I still need to make a video of me playing with it. If your friend does let you borrow his, I will 100% duel with you. I actually need to make a holster for my blaster out of duct tape. I brought duct tape to do it because I don't have. This is the one thing I don't have for my costume is a holster. Laura asked, "Did you guys hear about the drama surrounding the shipping panel?" I did not. Is the panel like on shipping characters or something?
Yeah, Raylo and all that.
Oh my god.
I've heard some of it. I haven't.
Is the drama that it's an abusive fucking relationship?
Yeah,
because it is.
These Raylo shippers are insane.
It's disgusting. It's a goddamn abusive relationship. You hear about a lot of the same people that run around being like, we need to make sure all of our movies don't have any problematic characters and problematic representation. And I'm like, you want to talk about problematic representation? You're going to in a goddamn classic textbook abusive relationship. So, suck it. Amber Heard beat Johnny Depp. This is what I hear. I hear that this is the case. I hear that there's video of this. Why is there even a shipping panel? How effing dumb. Coming from the people, coming from the company that doesn't care what you think. So why would they have a panel dedicated to what fans think? Like, really? Did Hannah tuck herself away? Yep, she did. Thomas Gilkey, if Jeremy talks badly about himself this weekend, slap his hat off, Jesse. He's an incredible, amazing person and doesn't need to bad talk him. That's so true. You're so true. That's why he has me here to do the bad talking for him.
I don't like. I do not deserve any compliments. I'm just a dude. So
he told me to.
That's right.
He told me to. Last time I did that to a dude, I got punched in the face. Sorry, I full open-handed in the face, and I punched him back.
Yeah, I don't deserve any compliments. I'm just lucky. I'm lucky. That's it. If I was actually good, it wouldn't have taken me this long to get noticed. So I'm just lucky. So.
Are they going to have a diversity panel? Not that I've heard of. But if they see, the thing is, sometimes panels like that at cons, it's 50-50. I've been to diversity type panels or panels that talk about things like that do a really good job of discussing the benefits of, and they don't, God, disgusting. But they don't talk about diversity as it's important to have people of color in your movie. They talk about just representation as a greater concept and what it means to people. And that can be interesting. When they talk about we need to have more people of color in this movie, then it's like, why? Why do you live? Why are you even alive?
People say that was too sexy. Damn right.
That was disturbing. I want to vomit now. I feel uncomfortable. Richard Carter says, thank you for the $5 dude. You guys gonna wear the Phantom Menace t-shirts at Celebration? I don't have one yet because I'm a bad person. I would though. Jeremy, do you have a Phantom Menace t-shirt?
I don't have a Phantom Menace t-shirt. I'm thinking about and I'm pretty sure EVS is the person that created that Phantom Menace logo and t-shirt. So I'm going to talk to him and it's just out of respect for him to ask him If I can take that design and add a Geeks and Gamers logo to the sleeve or the back of it to brand it Geeks and Gamers and sell it on geeksandgamers.com, but I want to get his permission first.
I mean, apparently Jeff is the Fandom Menace. He's already done that. You've seen the intros on his videos. And
yeah.
If you care about the Fandom Menace, if you want to join the Fandom Menace, just subscribe to my channel.
That's the thing. That's the thing. It's like the Fandom Menace has just evolved. I mean, no one person really created it. It just kind of happened, and I've talked about this several times. Everybody says I'm the leader of it, and that's whatever. I don't really think that that's necessary to have a leader of it, but maybe at some point we'll need someone to take that leadership role.
It's fine.
And but the point is like it's just like the common courtesy, like I'm just going to ask EVS, not because I have to, it's because I respect EVS, and it's just the right thing to do, and that's how we roll. You know what I mean?
Andrew, I will definitely be there on Monday. So yes, I would love to definitely find me, definitely meet up. And if you find that lightsaber, we'll definitely do it. Also, I am still in need of a Super 8 projector thing. Darth Ty says Jeremy is the glue that holds it all together. That's really true. Thank you for the super chat. That is true. I know people give a lot of credit. Jeremy does like some of the most networking, and he's always looking out for us, looking out for me and Anna and Odin and Ivan and everyone else who's part of the channel. And just and even people who are not officially part of the channel, but who have, been good to him or have, helped spread things on the social media and whatnot. When he's always looking out for the little guys, he's always letting people come on the channel and helping them and pushing them and giving us connections and introducing us to each other. And be like, you guys should do this together. You guys have these common interests. So Jeremy really is the glue that holds us together. That's a very accurate statement, and it's something that I appreciate a huge amount.
I'll just say thank you. I don't do this for compliments or notoriety. I just do it.
You do it because you're a good dude.
I just like being part of it, and whatever role I play in it, that's fine. I've always been a leader in everything I've done in life, but I don't aspire to be the leader. I just that's how I'm built. But I've said this before, I'll say it again. A good leader knows when to follow. You can't lead 100% of the time, because at that point you always got to learn from other people. I've made this point about EVS. Who the fuck am I? Yeah. Okay. I know I got a big YouTube channel, a website, a huge team, all this stuff. But when you meet someone like Ethan Van Sciver, and he's been in this industry dealing with the type of people we're dealing with for as long as he's dealt with, you listen to his advice. And EVS has pulled me aside a few times and just meant to me for giving him a shout out and getting him a bunch of traction. That doesn't really make sense to me, but either way, it's just it's really cool, and I'm just happy to be part of it. So thank you for allowing me to be part of it.
Ethan is cool as shit, though. Like, not wrong. He commented in my live stream a few weeks ago. My friend was there with me, and I was like, "Oh, Ethan Van Sciver's here," and my friend was like, "Who? What?" and totally geeked out. It was adorable. Kurtzer at $5. Thank you for the $5 super chat. How much money is enough to get you to watch a video? I used to be Delishtig. I remember you as under that. It depends what the video is. If you don't have my email, if one of my mods could just post that down below, me.mindlessentertainment@gmail.com. And if you have a video you want me to watch, I have a queue right now of videos I'm supposed to be watching, so it might take a minute. But I do 100%. I will try to get to it. You don't have to give me any money to do that. If you want me to make a reaction video, it'll take a little longer to get to it, or a response video. But I will, if you have something you really want me to check out, shoot it to my email address. If I like it, if I think it's interesting and worth talking about, I'll talk about it, but I'll definitely give it a watch. Jeremy, this is getting too real. Go F yourself and change out your entire. Yeah, screw you, Jeremy. No one likes you.
And I want to clarify. It's not that I don't like compliments, because I'm human. I like having my ego stroked. But my point of not the compliments is like, I get enough attention as it is. And like right now, this is her live stream. And, I'm so happy that we've had a lot of super chats come in. And, this type of stuff helps our channels, helps what we do so much. Jesse wakes up every day just like I wake up every day.
We don't wake up the same way.
No, but my point is like, shut up and trying to be real for a minute. No, but listen,
sorry,
we don't know, like, if you go to a day job, you go work your 9 to 5, you know how much money you can budget. You know how much money you're going to make as long as you wake up every day and go to work. we don't know what we're going to make every day. We have no idea, you know? And so when I see the important thing about live streams is that it shows that people truly do respect you and they support you and they want to help you because they're willing to give their hard-earned money to you, even if it's $1, even if it's, you know, $2, it means so much. And so
really does.
It's just really nice to see all of that. And so so ultimately, if you're going to give compliments, you need to go this way.
I don't need them. I just want to say that Caitlin says Jeremy is a soy boy. Don't compliment him. I agree with that. And someone else, where was it? Mike Williams says I'm a cutie. Thank you. It's nice. I'm adorable. I'm totally though. Oh, thank you, Sean Rosas. You've been so supportive. I really appreciate it. He says, like Spike, good people. Yeah, press that like button, guys. If you've been here and you have not yet pressed the like button, go ahead and press the crap out of it. Lick it if you want to. Some people do that. Harass it. Take its rights away. Smash it.
David says, what about Anna? I mean, you guys, I think you guys know I compliment Anna constantly. There's no shortage of Jeremy complimenting Anna and being proud of her for everything she's done. So
Jeremy's being so quiet, it's unsettling. We're trying to avoid getting security yelling at us. Yeah. Jessie is a woman. She doesn't need your male compliments. It's true, Kiki Mickey's so true. Have you had pizza yet? He did. She did. I didn't. I was like, man, it looks like Chicago. How does Anna sleep through this? Like, with magic. Dude, she fell asleep in the car after the live stream, and I was like, get up, we're going to get pizza. And she was like,
no, seriously. So we're driving. We're leaving Chicago, the city, and we're heading over to Schaumburg. And we're looking for a pizza place, and we found Home Run Inn Pizzeria. So we stopped by there. Anna's out in the back seat, like completely out. And, you know, we kind of like, we pull in, we park, and we kind of like, Jesse's like, because I wasn't trying to try to wake her up, you know. And Jesse's like, hey, Anna. And she kind of just touched Anna and goes, we're like, oh crap. Like, and then she tried a few more times gently, and Anna's like, so we just went inside and locked the damn car doors, locked her in. And about 20 minutes later, her phone's ringing. She's, where are you at?
I'm like, we're just get out inside. She was all like, boo, like the right when you wake up. Oh, I love it. Darth Ty, thank you for the $2 super chat. And Jesse is the warrior, taking on all the takers. Do you mean haters or do you mean takers? Whatever you mean. I do take them on. I don't care. I really enjoy haters. They make me laugh. They're really good. Actually, one of the most fun videos I made, I did like a mean tweets one. But it was so funny. I don't care. Everyone's like, you care so much. I'm like, you can think that. Like you thinking I care still doesn't matter to me. Like I don't know if you're trying to get. There was one. I was having such a good time with it because I responded to someone's tweet and she just sent a "you mad" gif, and I was like, no. And she's like, you're so mad, and I'm like, it's cute you think that. She's like, oh my god, still mad. And I was like, if I keep responding to you, will you keep sending me the "you mad" gifs? And she was like, no. And I'm like, damn, you're no good to me anymore. Bye.
I'm going to download the live stream from earlier, and I'm going to upload that to my personal channel.
Dude, Anna will 100% admit that she's a Sith. She identifies most with Darth Vader. Laura Story, thank you for the $5 super chat. Didn't work hard for this money, but you guys did. But you guys do, so you can have it. Aw, going to Star Wars Land soon, so I'll get everybody presents. Laura, you are such a doll.
That's awesome. And I am going to I do have a Disneyland contact. Disney shill confirmed. Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers.
Disney shill. I called it. I'm just saying, Brandon's own channel.
But I don't know if I'm going to be able to get into Star Wars Land, but I'm going to try. And my contact is a fan of the channel. I'm not going to be naming who this person is because if Disney found out, they'd be like, "You're fired.
Goodbye."
But
you hate us, obviously.
So basically, what it comes down to is any excuse to drive the Z car across the country. It's really what this comes down to.
You should get me in.
Yeah,
just saying.
I will. I'll tell you what. If I can get in, you will get in.
I still want to. Also, Laura, if you're coming down this way, or not this way because I'm in Chicago, but if you're coming down my way, let me know. I would love to meet up. I like anything to do with Han Solo.
Heavy Metal Thunder.
So, thank you for the super chat, Rolf Mutzelberg. Honk. Thank you, Rolf. I'm assuming you either are German or like Germans. So I like Germans. I'm big into Germany. Oh my God, Obi-Wan, thank you for the $20 super chat. Cash money for Jesse to destroy Jeremy with at least one sick burn. Get him good, Goddess Empress. Eagerly awaits. Also, let me know if I can join any Disneyland trips with everyone. Totally. I feel like now I feel put on the spot. I've been like,
take a minute because I gotta get something to drink.
I've been very sick.
I'm gonna go get a water from the lobby. I'll be right back. How much longer are you planning on being on?
Not terribly. I was gonna wrap it up soon since like bedtime.
I'll just get some tap water then.
So.
Anyway, that person asked, "How did we all meet?" That's good. That's a
good question. So once upon a time, I was poking around the internet because I was doing my homework and learning that one of the best ways to help your channel grow is to find other people in your niche and contact them and try to collaborate. So I was like, oh, I hate other people, but I'll try. So I went around and started watching, clicking around other videos. I think I'd been a subscriber to World Class Bullshitters for a while, but I was like, these guys are too cool. They're not going to like me. And I think they were on my list of people to eventually contact. And then I was like, I don't know, I just was poking around, finding some people. I was very aware of Geeks and Gamers at that point already. And I watched a few videos and I was like, this Jeremy guy's kind of annoying, but like, he's also kind of doing exactly what I'm doing. We're doing very similar things. He's got a similar vibe of like the fuck you bullshit. I think what really sold me,
complimenting me without complimenting me.
What really sold me actually was the one you did where it was like your title was "This is clickbait, don't click it," and you're like, "Oh, you people watching are so fucking dumb. You're what's wrong with the internet." I was like, "All right, I'm in." So I emailed Jeremy. I emailed Jeremy and I was like, hey, let's do a collaboration. He was like, I'm too busy to collaborate with you, but if you send me a video and it doesn't suck, I guess I'll put it on the channel. So I did. And he was like he put an intro on that video. He was like, guys, we have this new person, and he gave this whole caveat and like gave a summary of the video I was about to do and be like, just hang in there because like it's good, I guess. I don't know. And put it up and people were like, I guess she doesn't suck. And Jeremy was like, maybe this will be good. So that's how we met. And then a couple weeks later, I get a call from Jeremy, and he's like, don't be mad, but I found another woman. And I know you're going to be jealous because women are always jealous of women. And it doesn't mean I don't care about you and want you to succeed, but I think there might possibly be room. Like, I know you already fill our diversity quota, but there might be room for other women on Geeks and Gamers. And I was like, I don't know about this bitch. And then I watched her videos, and I was like, oh, and especially her Luke Skywalker one. I think it's one everyone, like, really, her review was great, but people fell in love with her because of the Luke Skywalker stuff. And I was like, okay. She's all right, I guess. We can both be here.
And for the record, they both contacted me. Just saying.
It's because he's the man. We needed his power. We needed his male influence. Good question, though. New Yorker. Nice spelling. Thank you for the $10 super chat. My man. He has balls in his mouth. Yeah, he has his balls in his mouth. Jeremy lives day to day with nuts in his mouth. He actually tries to find so Jeremy understands things at a very primal level, right? He's always like, alpha, I understand how this hierarchy works. So it's exactly what he does. He tries to find a bigger, stronger, more alpha man and just sucks on his nuts. And if he licks them long enough and hard enough, eventually the alpha will go to sleep, thereby allowing Jeremy to murder that alpha and take his place. It's a really sick, underhanded way of doing things, but hey, it's why he's still alive.
Are you happy, Obi-Wan? Fucking happy now?
Was that good enough? Did I do good? I have a messed up mind sometimes. I apologize, internet. No, I don't. It's the internet. What are we talking about? And I don't apologize. Boy Wonder 52 says Jesus. No Jesus in here. In fact, that was the other shit I was tempted to get today. The one that said, I'm going to every religion's hell. I'm going to hell in every religion. That's me. That's me. What is the age? Everyone's really upset. These are the moments that my friends look at me and they're like, you need Jesus. And I'm like, you're probably right, but I ain't getting him anytime soon. We'll go get hookers together. Hashtag Mary Magdalene. Jeremy has to be feeling better now. I think I'm into the delirious sleep phase of the night.
I'm always happier when I'm being insulted. So.
It's true. Makes you feel normal.
Yeah.
Gandhi would be upset. He might be. Do you a personalized? You like a vocal fry, guys? It's born with it. It's not Maybelline. Yeah, it is getting late, and I know Jeremy has stuff left to do, and I have stuff left to do too, and that stuff is sleeping really hard. So I know this is the shortest stream for me, and it hasn't ended in gratuitous singing or mandolin playing or any ridiculous drinking games. But it's because he's too boring. But
no personality, Jeremy.
No personality. I like that one. That's a good one. Except Jesus' blood. Nope. That sounds gross. I am not a when I embrace vampirism, I'm not going to drink blood from a dead guy who's been dead for like thousands. Everyone knows that you don't drink dead blood when you're a vampire, okay? Jeez. Trying to kill me with Jesus. Anyway. All right. Have a good night, everyone. You're all true goats and artists. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much, guys. Yeah, really, it's kind of a combination of we could go longer, but we're having to stay kind of quiet. And by us keeping ourselves quiet and low key, we're kind of like getting tired.
It's like I'm melting. So I can't scream every now and then.
Yeah. But we will be back tomorrow, probably with another driving video over on Geeks and Gamers. At some point, we'll do a live stream on Anna's channel.
And we'll do more here.
And we'll do more here. So you guys just stay tuned. Make sure you have your notifications turned on for all 3 channels. Some of these videos will be featuring World Class. We'll be featuring Odin. We'll be featuring EBS and everybody else from the Fandom Minutes that we can get on there. So thank you all for the support. Smash the melee button. We appreciate it.
Mark Knight, thank you for your $2 super chat. Date Ryan Johnson or Brie Larson?
Brie Larson. I mean, I can't say she's still a chick.
So. Do I have to do sex things with her? Because I'd rather be locked in a room with her than with Ryan Johnson. If I dated Ryan Johnson, I would just murder him to death. But if I don't have to do sex things, then Brie Larson. All right. Good night. Oh, Jesse Moore. What's up? Part of the Jesse clan. Dang, too late to donate. I mean, I will. If you really want to send a super chat, I'll hang out for a couple more minutes. That's not a problem.
Same here.
I'll live. You know, what'd be crazy. We should do like a mega live stream with like multiple channels at once.
That is actually a good idea. We may do that Friday.
That would be so fun.
Yeah, we actually
just everyone live streaming together on different devices. Yeah, watch whichever channel you like.
That would be amazing right there.
If you're really cool, if you're really awesome, and if you're on a laptop anyway, you'll just open them all in different tabs and just only run the audio from one. That way, you're giving us all of these at the same time.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Yeah,
that'd be fun. That'd be like crazy madness fun.
Yeah. Please try to find
Mike's. There's a person here who may or may not have crossed Anna a little while back who's supposed to be here, and I'm not going to seek this individual out, but if this individual crosses my path, there will be words. There'll be words. The person I destroyed. Apparently she's going to be here. JR, thank you for that $2 super chat though. Apparently she's going to be here, which is funny because she spends a lot of time bitching about how she doesn't have any money to travel. So
we'll see. We'll see.
I'm just saying, as you guys know, being mean is something that I relish. I should pull do the her thing and be like, I'm not gonna say it, but yeah, you guessed it. But actually, you got a word wrong. So if you type that, you'll get a really weird music video instead. 23 Revan 84. Thank you. Have a great night, Jesse, and be safe. Thank you for the super chat. JR says Mike Zero is alpha.
Okay. Mike Zero is everything. So. He's everything. Okay. Mike Zero is in everything.
He knows all. Mike Zero is just God, actually. Yeah. He's just God.
Been confirmed by Mike Zero.
Figure that one out. Mike Zero confirms that Mike Zero is God.
Mike Zero makes us all betas.
You guys are all actually getting a word. Oh, someone got the channel right. You guessed it. I'm gonna be a catty bitch. I'm calling out. It's Peyton from Talk Nerdy with me. I'm not gonna do the thing where she does, where she's like, I'm not gonna say it. No, I'm a fucking bitch. I'm gonna say it. It's fucking Peyton from fucking Talk Nerdy with me, who's a fucking whore, and she walks around being on it, which is funny too, because she was like, I'm gonna take my channel in a new direction and only be positive. And that failed, and so now she's back to doing only nerd stuff because it's the only thing people want from her. So I just think it's funny. I just keep tabs. I just keep tabs on the result of my dirty work. Look, you just got to know if you're doing a job well done. I got to put the shit on my resume. If I want to be a professional destroyer of worlds, I have to make sure I have to be able to prove that the world was destroyed. So I think forcing someone to change the name of their channel. Oh yeah, because it's not the name of her channel anymore, by the way. Getting someone to actually functionally change the entire name and position of their channel, only discover that failed abjectly and come back tail between their legs. Yeah, I think that's a win. Anyway, Obi-Wan, thank you. One less Goddess Empress appreciation. Thank you. You guys can just shorten to God Empress. It's just it's fewer syllables. It's easier. Anyway, and that way I can be both genders because as some of you now know, I identify as male in airports. It's just easier for everyone that way. So we'll keep the God in there for airports. Because like when I'm flying, I'm in the sky, so it's like I'm God anyway. So there you go. What is the name of her channel now? I don't know. It's like Good Thoughts with Peyton or something dumb like that. Something completely directionless.
I'm looking it up now. There it is.
Did you find her?
Yeah.
Good thoughts with Peyton. Her sub count finally started going up again because she started doing only nerd content. And no one gives a crap about her live streams, but she actually hit she's hitting it on the Game of Thrones stuff. So apparently people care. Maybe she wears extra slutty tops when she talks Game of Thrones. She's stupid. Yeah, she is James Quinn. Yeah. So that's all. Girls beat on girls is better with mud. Mud is gonna slow me down. When I do murder, I do murder. So tell me about it. Taking advantage of the incels. Yeah, I'm sorry. When you cut, which is like, why are you cutting into the designs of these perfectly good shirts? Like, no real fucking nerd does that. No real fucking nerd needs to be like, give me my cleavage. Like, when was the last time I showed you guys my cleavage to get views?
And I get objectified every day on the internet, and I've never had to do it with my shirt. I'll see myself out.
Let me TV, thank you for the super chat. You've been talking a lot. Talkers make me thirsty. Chug, chug, chug. I'll store that away. I got a lot of drinking to catch up on future Mindless Entertainment drinking games. Just we didn't drink tonight out of respect for Jeremy's lameness. All right, we are going to go to bed, though, because actually talking this low means my voice does go into vocal fry, and then I need water, because water is for women. I'm thirsty for Jeremy. I'm thirsty for me. Sip of water for the working man. All right, we're gonna go to bed because Anna's probably gonna wake up and murder. Like she's gonna like sleepwalk and murder us in a second. So good night. We'll be with you all weekend with excellent coverage of Das Phantom Menace. Once again, first person to. I'm so excited to see you, Andrew. First person to come up to me and specifically ask for the Mindless Entertainment T-shirt will get it. It's an XL, so bear that in mind. Anyway, lock the door. Yeah, put that bolt. All right. Good night. Locking the door is not going to help me. Anna and I are sharing a room. So, good night. Good night. Jeremy, anything you want to say?
Thank you, everybody. We appreciate it. We will see you tomorrow. Look forward to seeing a lot of you at Star Wars Celebration. It's going to be awesome. So,
Proper Jeremy, thank you for the final super chat. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Jeremy is a weirdo. Get out while you can.
Proper who?
Oh, sorry, Proper Jenny. I misread. Proper Jenny. You're a woman.
But I'm a weirdo.
Yeah, it's fine.
That joke wrote right itself right there. So.
Look, as somebody who identifies as two genders at the same time, where Proper Jenny is Proper Jeremy on Twitter right now, I can sympathize. I understand what it's like to sometimes be forced into being one gender against your will.
Saying, at least Peyton meant to change her name. You're dumber than Peyton.
Oh, shots fired. Shots fired. Oh my God. There's a part of me that was like, I'm going to leave this. I'm like still very in between the Peyton thing. I'm like, I did my dirty work. I'm going to walk away and not worry about this anymore. There's another part of me that's like, I want to continue murdering her forever until she dies. Sorry, Proper Jenny. All right. On that note, Proper Jenny, look forward to seeing you soon. Stream after celebration, of course. Always stream forever. Live stream forever. This is gonna be my weekly regular live stream. Normally we'll be starting around when the High Council ends. How much for the jacket? I mean, it was like $40.
Yeah, it's a damn good deal.
But yeah, you can get they got it from the Disney store at the mall here, so you should get one. Rematch on Friday. Rematch whenever you want. No stay up till 5 drinking while Jeremy tries to slap. He can sleep wherever he wants because it's not in this room. So
right.
He can happily go to sleep, and I have no drink to drink. So I do like that my hair is getting blonder again, though. Thank you, son. Oh, how much do I want for it? Like the one that's on my body? $1,000. $1,000 you can have this one. And I won't even wash it first. Anyway, I will see you Friday, Proper Jenny. And I'm going to refer to you as Proper Jenny the entire time. Very sad. Amazing. All right. Good night, guys. We're going to bed. Proper Jenny says, no. Deal with it, dude. Please don't.
Bye, everybody.
We'll call you Jason instead. Because I know you like that so much better. All right. Good night, guys.
See ya.
The floor is